Hi, my name is Heather Peabody, and I'm an occupational therapist from Nashua, New Hampshire. My company is Vital Spark LLC, and my website is www.thedementiaspecialist.com. This video is part of a web series for caregivers of clients that have dementia. Dementia can include one of many illnesses, the key characteristic being memory loss, Alzheimer's, vascular dementia, Parkinson's dementia, Lewy body dementia, etc., or delirium, which is a reversible dementia. Some dementias are chronic, where you may see a level of loss that plateaus for the rest of the client's life, or you may see chronic and progressive, where the client has a decrease in ability over the rest of their life. I was requested to talk about some caregiver aspects for clients that have dementia, and one is expectations. What do we expect for the level of capability of our clients, and how do we plan for the future? First off, it's good to know your dementia. There are different trajectories of the disease process, and with Alzheimer's disease, the most commonly diagnosed dementia at this point in history, it's about 60% of the cases in the United States, according to the World Health Organization data that was last collected. I'm sure that number is going to change soon because of the new computerized topography scans, CAT scans, PET scans are having different findings lately, but the World Health Organization does not have the new census information for you. So right now, let's say Alzheimer's is when diagnosed in a healthy body, that client has about an 8 to 10 year life expectancy. So that's kind of to give you an idea. What I find is the further along someone is in their dementia, the faster they progress through that stage to the next stage. But that's not necessarily the case. Each person has a different constellation of medical difficulties that they may have in conjunction with their dementia, and these two can speed up the process of a dementing illness. Some dementias are very rapid, like Creutzfeldt-Jakob's, typically less than a 1 year life expectancy, but it's very rare, in a 1 in a million chance of getting that one. Parkinson's related dementia, that could be 2 to 5 years, depending how bad the Lewy bodies are growing in their brain. Typical Lewy body dementia, again, variable. It depends on how quickly the doctor decides to put this person on antipsychotics, which you shouldn't do, but as soon as the doctor decides to do that, then usually there's a really fast drop, right around when those visual hallucinations and behaviors become bad. Typically, as a benchmark, once the client forgets how to feed themselves, that's about a 6-month life expectancy. So what we're going to do is I'll probably put up several videos for the different stages of cognitive decline following Reisberg's theory of global deterioration. Reisberg had come up with, in the early 80s, with Ferris and Crook, 7 stages of cognitive decline that people go through in a dementing illness. 1 is normal, 2 is very mild cognitive impairment, 3 is mild cognitive impairment, 4 is moderate, 5 is moderately severe, 6 is severe, and 7 is very severe. What Reisberg had found is with clients who have chronic and progressive cognitive dysfunctions like dementia, lose their skills in the reverse order that they developed them. So clients are losing skills in milestones, like a chunking, that seems to match the development of how they learned them. And this theory is called retrogenesis, and what Reisberg has is kind of an age maturity equivalent to compare your client's processing to. Not to say that your client is turning into a 5-year-old, but understanding what a 5-year-old is capable of may help you decide how much supervision you may want to give someone at that level of cognizance. Our clients are adults and should never be treated like a second-class citizen. Just understanding their cognitive decline, we would know how to present information in a way that the client can process it and function within their level of capability. So the first video, I guess I'll talk about early stage dementia, then I'll talk about mid-stage dementia in the next video, late stage dementia, and end stage dementia expectations. Normal, very mild cognitive impairment, I guess I'll do a video on that too. We'll do that first and get it aside to understand the age equivalence and talk about the different expectations at each stage. Thank you.